The reason why cancer is deadly is because cancer spreads, and it spreads from the point of initial development to the rest of the body. And over time, you see a person who was once healthy and vibrant becoming sick, weak, and pale. Now, you look at Nigeria and you imagine it to be like a person who has been badly affected by cancer. See, the cancer of corruption has so eaten into Nigeria that now it has manifested in diverse symptoms, one of which is the banditry and the kidnappings that are going on. And you look at the country and you see the clouds gathering, you see the storms approaching, and you know that it's no longer a matter of whether or not it's going to rain, but when will it start raining. I remember watching a movie after the Rwandan genocide, and a young girl asked an elderly person why it was not stopped. And in response, he said, well, we did all that we could. And I don't know if there was anything else we could have done to stop the genocide from happening. I don't know if I'm going to say the same to my children. Are we going to say the same? Why is nothing being done to stop the killings, the bloodshed in the land? Why are we so occupied with our daily activities that we tend to pretend as if nothing is happening? Hardly will you find among 10 people, hardly will you go without finding one person who has not been affected by what's going on in the land. Either they've lost someone, or they've paid ransom, or they've been injured or affected in one way or the other. And the fact that it has not gotten to you doesn't mean that it's not happening. And over time, who knows, it might get to you also. Why don't we, with one voice, speak out against the evil in the land? Why don't we mobilize ourselves to make demands of the people who have been saddled with the responsibility constitutionally of maintaining law and order? Should we continue to pretend as if nothing is going on until we are all consumed? Should we continue to bury our heads in the sand, hoping that this wave of evil somehow just disappears? One thing that I know is that this form of evil is like a wildfire. It burns and consumes whatever it finds in its path until a deliberate action is taken to put an end to it. We may all pretend that all is well, but the sad reality is that this evil is going to continue to spread as long as there are people on which it can be carried out on. May we find the courage to do what is needed in order to put an end to this. Because history has shown that for evil to stop, then good people had to do something, and it is up to us to do what we need to do to put an end to the evil that is going on in our country. May God help us, and may we have the courage to step up and do what is needed of us. God bless you.